Yours truly. It is the resident Oni, is your Enigma. Happy Thursday to every single one of you. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. I'm back again tonight with some more Doki Doki Literature Club. Why? Because for some reason I'm a glutton for punishment, and I like putting myself through this hellhole of a game that likes to fuck with my head. Why? Because I'm a moron. Absolute moron. But we're going to get back into it. We're going to continue from where we left off. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. And don't forget to support your resident Oni. You can follow me on TikTok. I'm on Instagram as well. I have a YouTube channel. Please come support me. Show some love, show some support. I can't speak words. But that's okay. I have water, and some aloe vera juice. So, we have plenty of things to keep us hydrated. And this game is very factual with the time. Just give me a minute. I gotta fix something real quick. But as always, I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I am really, really concerned after what happened last stream. That really fucked with my head on many levels, and I'm just awe-stricken. We're gonna start up in 1 minute. I'm just gonna fix some stuff up. Yeah, just give me 1 moment. There we go. There's this. Honestly, I do wish last night, though, that somebody clipped the whole fact of me just freaking the fuck out. Even if my camera wasn't on, which obviously my camera was not on. I wish that we got that on video. I wish that somebody clipped it, because that would have been great. Honestly, would have been one of my funniest moments. Alright, that part's done. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're good to go. Let's get started, shall we? Oh, okay. I really hate how cheerful this music is now. I really don't like it. I still don't like that! As you can tell, one of my characters in this game is fucked up. Why is she fucked up? Because she died. She gave herself the forever nap. Ugh. And y'all better be staying hydrated. Here we go. Oh, that piano's getting me. Don't like it. Here we go. Feels like nothing arguing budget. Okay. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special of it. I mean, I know many people who are like that. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I started a new one. Okay. Ah! Stop it! We're just starting, damn it! What the fuck? A literature club! Oh! I don't like where this is going at all. I already don't like it. I already don't like it. Is it bad for me to say that? I don't like where this is going already. And we're just getting started. Alright. What the fuck? Alright, let's get to it. Literature. Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything: reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. Well, that's because manga is literature. It's sophisticated literature. Alrighty. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a new member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Oni? By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could come do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. Well, I guess there's no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome! Alright. Thanks, I try to be. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. I'm important. I'm important, people! Let's go! I made it! We've made it! Oh, I wanted to do something, right? So, if you ever notice when I do have my camera, you have Oni sitting right about here, right? So I'm going to hang Nero right here. So then, they're both in the shot at least. What the fuck just fell? Something just fell in my lovely office here. Alright. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I'd sell shit! I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy. Oh, okay. I also wanted to put this here. The reason I want... So, this mask here has a very interesting story. Because when the resident, yours truly, the resident Oni, started streaming, this was my initial mask. This was the mask for the channel when I first started. So, he goes right above between Oni and Nero. Because that was initially Oni's face. But I gotta figure out how I'm gonna put him. Or put it. Is it still in the shot? No, it's not in the shot. Fuck it, I'll figure it out later. I'll figure that out later. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. A nightmare. The resident Oni. Ah! You stop that! Eh, a guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Well, screw you. You're still an ass. She's still an ass. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Nero. Oni. I said Nero. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki! The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the VP. Something's not right there. It's nice to meet you. Yuri appears to comparably more mature and timid. Seems to have a hard time to keep up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet the both of you. Yuri is a vibe, though. Yuri, this has already been deemed. Yuri is best girl. That's what the conclusion was between me and a very good friend of mine and a follower of the channel. Literally, the conclusion is Yuri is best girl. I ran into Oni in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait! What the fuck? Oh! She can get it! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. Oh, the game started glitching on its own. I thought it was me! That's weird! Oh, shit. I thought I was losing my mind. Sorry. I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Ugh, I have a hair in my mouth. That'd be great! Why don't you come sit down, Oni? Sure. Girls have a few desks arranged in the form of a table. Yuri walks to the corner in the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. I'm rehydrating. It was very hot at work today. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort and start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. I said I was! Vision, how we doing? But it makes school events and festivals that much more important. Vision, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Thank you. Cheers. Bottoms up. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Could I give a song suggestion? Well, I could always change. I am actually using the in-game music for once. I'm not using any lo-fi music this time. But what's a song suggestion that you have in mind? It has to be copyright free though. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. Okay, no complaints here. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Hold on. Oh! Far away, I'm down. After all, yep. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. That's not insulting. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I didn't mean that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the best be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. It's called Is It a Crime by No Guidance. Just released today. Vision, are you in my Discord? If so, I want you to send it to me. Post it in the Discord. I'll definitely listen to it. I'll listen to it after the stream tonight, for sure. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Oni, what kind of things do you like to read? They removed... Okay. Oh, well. Considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Hold on. Where in the Discord should I put it? Let's see here. Let me pull up the Discord here. Because I'm being lazy and I don't want to lean forward towards my computer right now. So, it'd be What You Jammin' To. Yeah, it's a section called What You Jammin' To. Definitely post it there. I will definitely listen to it off stream. Her head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Oh, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. She traces and remembers the teacup with her fingers. My favorite is usually novels that build deep, complex fantasy worlds. That changed. That was not what it was before. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. There's an R&B based... Nice! I like R&B, so that's perfect for me. I'll definitely give it a listen. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed to be so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I'm dripping in sweat right now. It's so hot. Yeah, it's hot. It was a hot day over here. I kid you not. I went to go take my lunch break at work, and when I got into my car, thank you for the posture check. When I got in my car and I turned it on, literally the thermostat on my car said that the temperature outside was 111 degrees. It was actually 90, but my car was sitting baking in the sun. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. No, we're not. I'm smarter than a rock. We're gonna at least... What's that in Celsius? That is a very good question. Let's see here. That would be 43.88 Celsius. I've been through worse. So quick little side story here as we continue on with our story here. I was in when I was in the military and everything like that, because yes, I was in the military. I was in the Air Force for 6 years. I was in the military for 6 years. I was stationed when I was in basic training. We were in San Antonio, Texas, in the middle of September, and there were days where it was so hot that the temperature hit over 110, and we weren't allowed to leave buildings because of how hot it was. I don't like that. Why does it suit her personality? What? Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think and takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I don't like that. I hate horror. Why is that? Well, it was 24 Celsius, okay. Which is 75 degrees. You know how happy I'd be for 75 degree weather? I mean, it's been like that for most of the week. 75 degrees, like in the 70s, almost 80s here for Fahrenheit. It hit 33 last summer, which is 91. The hottest that I've been working in. So here, that would be 91 degrees for Fahrenheit. The hottest that it got here last summer, it hit literally 101 degrees. And I remember this because I was working outside doing my old job where I was working lawn care and everything like that, making lawns look nice and pretty and green. I was in the deadbeat sun in a heat wave with I want to say a 40-pound bag full of Roundup on my back. And there was no shade where they were sending me. It was like that it was a heat wave for an entire week, and they had me still going. I've been to Texas once, and it was 104. Yeah. Even in September, when you think it was like, oh yeah, it's gonna finally start to cool down. No, it got hot. Very hot. Well, Natsuki, his eyes darted over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. I looked. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give It Back. Fine. Texas is the Sahara desert at times. Yeah. Where I was in Texas for those 2 months, it was really hot and it was desert-like air. It was desert-like temperatures. It was nasty. Real nasty. I got an itch. Alright. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Well, not very confident, right, Ariana? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Yeah. It gets hot during the summer and then freaking freezing during the winter. Frigid. Yeah, I remember that. I remember it hit, so for here, it hit about 7 degrees. 7 Fahrenheit, which for you, that would be negative 13.8 Celsius. Yeah, it hit. That was just this winter. That was in January? Yeah, this is like in a 1 week, for an entire week in January. It was below 7, it hit 7 degrees. And it was below freezing. Negative 8 for you. Negative 8 is 17 degrees. Negative 14. Which is 6 degrees. I can understand that. I've worked that too. I've done, so last year, not this previous winter and everything, the winter before that, I worked snow removal. So I was out there during like winter storms and all that and everything. You must be willing up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them the deepest reach of your heart. Yeah, negative 14 would be 6 degrees, which I've been in that before. I've worked it. It's a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Do you have any poem experience writing, Yuri? Maybe you should share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki, Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem in our own word. Of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I don't like this. Oh, my watch just died. My watch just died. Hold on 1 second, I'm gonna go plug my watch in real quick. It'll take me 2 seconds. Alright. The difference between Celsius and Fahrenheit is mad. Like, if you randomly said 17 degrees today without saying Fahrenheit, I would think, oh, That's a nice heat. That's very true. It is a very big difference, and that is crazy, honestly. It is crazy to see the difference between Fahrenheit and Celsius and everything like that. And it's interesting. You do have to kind of like really watch how you say it, because literally you can confuse anybody this day and age. You know what I mean? And like it's interesting in that aspect, and I think that's actually really cool. Sorry, I was reading something important. Okay. Oh, Kelvin's. Oh yeah, Kelvin's is in Nepal. Okay. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. That don't sound right. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Oni? Hold on, there's still a problem here. Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join the club! Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made the decision. I still have other clubs to look out, and I lost my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, oh, I'm sorry, I thought, girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Oni. The thing is, we don't have enough members to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really hard to find new members, and if we don't find one more member before the festival, I'm defensively against these girls. I'm defenseless against these girls. 15 degrees Celsius is 59 Fahrenheit, which is 288. Yeah, that's a lot of kelvins. Holy shit, I don't like that. That's a lot. Ooh, that's a lot. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. Self-writings is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. Okay, I've decided then. Excuse me. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. My goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Oni? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you just really left after all this, I would be super pissed. Thanks, I guess. Makes me feel kind of important. 15 or 16 Celsius is the perfect heat for me. 59's not bad. That's hoodie weather. That's hoodie. That's, you know, like out here in some jeans and a hoodie. So that's about fall weather here. Oni, I'm so happy. I'm happy too. I guess. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? That sounds really wrong. Oh, autumn, fall. Here's like 5 Celsius. That's not bad, though. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring to the meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Oni, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, I can really impress the class star, Monika, with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue the chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait. Yay. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright! I just need to make the most of the circumstance. I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Sure, let's read it. Ah! What the fuck? I'm confused. How is this a poem? How? How is that even a poem? I don't get it. I don't understand. Okay. A little bit vibes here. Oh, I gotta totally do something. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. It's a great poem. It is. What kind of word is fickle? A phenomenal one. There's a secret that you're supposed to get, an achievement for that, but I just picked fucking random words. I picked random words! I don't know what the fuck it's gonna do. Ah! Alright, here we go. Hi again, Oni. I'm glad to see you didn't run away on us. Read that so fast. Oh my god. I did. I spammed the shit out of the button. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, and at least keep my word. Back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Ah! 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 What the fuck? Why? Thanks for keeping your promise, Oni. What the fuck? Why? What is up with her? Why is it Yuri now? I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. What is going on with this shit? Everyone's glitching in and shit. What the fuck? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monika. I don't know if you plan on just come here and hang out or what. What the fuck? Music changed. But if you don't take this seriously, then you won't see the end of it. That's... Can you move? You're blocking the words. Yo, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome. I appreciate it a lot. That means you also get my Oni mask. You get the Oni half mask. You ever tickle your elbow? I've hit my funny bone. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Okay. Bro, I appreciate it so much. Thank you. It's meant to be the most ticklish part of the body. I'm not ticklish in my elbow, though. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Oni. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking a book to read. A book to read? Well, can't really say no either way. Like I said, I'm in this club now. So, it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Well, wait. I didn't mean it like that, If you don't really want to, then forget it. Forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that. It's not that at all. I appreciate it, bro. I really do. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started into something you might like. She reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book and I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Yuri is best girl! She's klutzy and I like that. I don't know, I find this to be an adorable situation. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read it. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I'll look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off the scheduled activities for the club, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book, and I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse over the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she just lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I was just focused. Then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I just wanted to reread some of it. Ah, what the fuck? I noticed the face! The face! What the fuck? This game is making me have a lot of what the fuck moments here. I'm noticing this now. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How come you have two copies of the same book? Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Oh, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Maybe. We shall see. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol in the front cover. Basically, it's about a religious camp that was turned into human into a human experiment prison. That is really relatable at this point, because I'm fucking confused. I feel like I'm being fucking experimented on, because all of a sudden, I'm missing a character in the game! What the fuck? And the people trapped here have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Okay, that's weird. But this facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the things about limbs. That's kind of... It's kind of dark, isn't it? Nah, it's not dark enough. We need more dark. More dark. Come on. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, Ronnie? I'm like, no, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy some of those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive. On the other side, her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. I don't like that! Then suddenly, whoa! I'm rambling, aren't I? What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets in the what the fuck, I didn't get to read it. And I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means that you're passionate about reading. At least, the least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Ah! What the fuck? Ah! God damn it! Yes! Jesus! Shit! I mean, you don't have to, but... Oh my god! Why is this a nightmare? Yuri's best girl. What are you saying? Let me just get the book. Yuri quickly retrieves the book I had put into my bag. Alright. It's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not like I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in the company of others. With someone. I see. Well, it's just me. If I end up distracting you or anything... I open the book and I start with the prologue. I soon understand that Yuri means about reading in company. It is as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. It's just I was being, what the fuck? I don't like this shit. You apologizing. You apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. I'm sorry. I mean, ah. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, holding my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean into it a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead, I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah. I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page. Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It seems it's actually kind of distracting me. Yuri! It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if we're ready to turn the page. Instead, I assume that she finishes the page before me. So I turn by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. I feel like I'm getting close to Yuri. Yuri is best girl. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really. I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Ah. That's what you were thinking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So, I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? She puts her hand on her chest as if you can feel her... As if it's to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Oni? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing! What the hell? Don't really, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing to be alarming. Alright, if you say so, like what the fuck? Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? She might be a while, so we might as well get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up and I make a mental note that where I left off in the book, then slip the book back into my bag. Let's start with Natsuki. Monica, best girl. Monica out here calling me, you're trying to call me an offender. I'm like, what the I'm like, what did you do to her? I didn't do anything. How did you do it? I told Natsuki I would be interested in her poem yesterday. It's probably only fair that I shared mine with her first. No, it's about what I expect from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me, it's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? Yo! If she smacks me, she's getting rock bottomed. Plain and simple. I'm an equal opportunity ass kicker. She will get rock bottomed. No joke. I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. We've read this before. Yo! RKO! Watch out, watch out, watch out! I told you that you're not gonna like it. I like it. What? Alright, we've read through this part already. I'm skipping this part because we've read it. Okay. Why did Yuri not come back? It made me skip Yuri. I'm always listening to me for to bring things up. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'm afraid to bring things up. It's better off if I go with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, give me your poem. Let's go. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, I'm like, yeah, okay, we all know this already. I'm just waiting for. Give me your poem. Okay. But I'm glad you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Sure. I'm pretty confident in someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident, okay? That's kind of common sense, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Let's go! We got another YouTube sub. Let's go, buddy. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. It wouldn't be you if you didn't say ill. So what do you think? It's very freeform. Let's go! We're at 74 subscribers on YouTube. I know, I don't really... The problem is, I don't post as often as I used to on YouTube. I know I should. Like, I've been getting into the point where, like, I've been trying to at least post my, my VODs here, you know? I don't blame you. Let me suffer in this game. Well, here's the best way aspect of this, right? This is a psychological horror game. This game has been fucking with me since I started playing today. So, in this aspect, I saw so many videos about people with Diablo 4 not being able to get past the queue, and I couldn't help but start dying laughing. It literally crashed the PlayStation server. That is amazing. That is, honestly, that is hilarious to me. That's fucking hilarious. Game's so clusterfucked that it ends up crashing all of the servers. That is fucking hilarious. Alright. Okay, One Gun Stone has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Emphasis on between words and lines. Formed very powerful. What is the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. We all read this part already. We've already gone through this part. We're skipping it. We're skipping it on purpose. Bro, it's so funny. I go from 1 minute queue to an 8-minute queue and 2-minute queue. My day's been going pretty good. I've been enjoying my day. It was a busy day at work and everything like that, so it was good though. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What? How was your day, buddy? Did you have a good day? I hope you did. Did I say that out loud? Her eyes. Yuri first covers her mouth and ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. Long day, absolutely. I feel like dying. Don't sound like Sayori. What's wrong, buddy? Do you need to talk? Do we need to have a talk? Do we need to have a one-on-one? That's no problem. I have no problem doing that. You know, you could always reach it. So here's the thing. And this is all aside from like the mental health awareness. This is so on top of obviously this being out. So I have 2 dogs, and deer don't mix well. Oh. So obviously this is Pride Month and everything like that. But on top, not only is this Pride Month, and this, if you guys didn't know this, now you know. This month as well is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. And it's sadly a subject that's not really talked about much. But I did want to let you know that obviously in my Discord, if you're in my Discord, there is a section, mental health check. And then also, I always leave my messages open from the people in my Discord. If you're going through a rough time or something and you just need to vent for something or you're just having a rough day, I leave it open so you can reach out to me. I have no problem sitting there and just listening and hearing you out. Bro, I had the leashes in between my hand, and then they just pull me into the bush. In the way... Not way... Oh, shit. I weigh more than you! I weigh about, like, 32 pounds more than you. I really didn't do any... You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. That's... I guess you're right. Yeah. I am 262 pounds. Surprise. I actually used to be a lot... So, before March, when I was streaming in March and everything like that, I weighed actually a lot more. I actually weighed... When I first started going to the gym, I was, When I first started going to the gym on March, I was at 200... I was in the 290s. I was almost 300 pounds. I've lost 36 pounds. I was 298. What am I getting so nervous for? She takes a deep breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. Yeah, I've lost 36 pounds, and my goal is to keep on dropping. I want to eventually get back down to hopefully 180 by around this time, either by around this time next year. So literally it'll be like past probably like a year's worth of exercising, if not more than that. Honestly, like my goal is to hit at least 32, to be the age of 32, and at least be back down in the 100, in the 100, like the above one, like between the 150s and 200s. You know, that's my goal. It was actually my first time, really. Huh? She stares at me blankly, then looks back at my poem again. Well, I know that. Well, I know that. It's just, She trails off, unable to find an excuse. When you eat one large pizza and one giant bowl of oatmeal. Well, I used to eat my feelings a lot, and that's what got me to 290 pounds. She traces her finger along the words of the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. There's a reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers. Okay, I don't need we've seen this explanation before. I'm not sitting to it. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I really enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Oni. Stop. She needs to stop. This is torture. Me too. Okay. Well, that part's over. Phew! I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. It's less stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone's judging me from my Hey! So if you listen to the music in this game, that's the cool thing about this. You can catch it here and there. Where it fucks up on the music intentionally. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As if they read in tandem, I watch each other's expression change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What is this language? Did you say something? Like, oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem in the desk in her hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism of everything? Oh god, we're not gonna sit through this again. I'm not gonna sit through this argument again. No! Wait! They're gonna put me through this shit again! I don't wanna be in the middle of this! No! Ah! No! Oh. I know it's coming. Alright, here we go. Oni did too, blah blah blah. We're just gonna skip through this and just wait till we get up to that. Oh? You didn't notice they were investing in person. Oh god, not this argument shit again. You're just stands up, maybe it's just jealous of own appreciating advice and appreciating. Okay. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. We're not sitting through this hell again. No! They're arguing! And then they freaking I wasn't the one whose boob magically grew who was size bigger as soon as Oni started showing up. Yo! That's still funny. That's a little, it doesn't involve you. Taking out your little insecurities on others like that. Longer than... Jeez. Ah! Ah! You stop that! I really don't like this. Notice I was standing here. Oni. We're picking best girl. Ah! Ah! Yuri! I'm still gonna pick Yuri! I don't care. Yo. Yo! Why? This is very uncomfortable, everybody. I'm very uncomfortable. I don't like this shit. Get the fuck out of my face! Oh, okay. Hey, Oni. Why don't we step aside for a little bit? Okay? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? What the shit just happened? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they are done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't seem to confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have just said to Natsuki. Or did. Oni, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm VP, so please let me take that responsibility for today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Oni. And it's just embarrassing with you listening. I guess I really didn't have a choice. Guess I really don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Ah! 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 Jesus shit! What the fuck? What in the hell? Oh! This game has me on my toes and I don't like it. Oh! Alright, we're gonna pick random words. Ready, clouds. Starscape. Unending. Sunset. That thing. Ah! I think I broke it. Jump. Ah! What the fuck did I just do? Time. Promise. Sadness. I'm trying to remember the words here. Love. Flower. Ah! Music. I'm remembering. I'm seeing if this makes a difference here. Sayori's. These are Sayori's things here. Words here that I'm remembering. Existence. Agonizing. Marriage. Suicide. Extraordinary. Extraordinary. Alright. And scars. Grief. I don't know what the fuck I just did. This shit's been fucking with me. Okay, another day passes and it's time for the club meeting again. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable over the past couple days, entering the club room. The usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Oni. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me, but or if it's Yuri's expression. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. Surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could really tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it is, I didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you apologize, I know that you really didn't mean it. Oni, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was. Man, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken back by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Oh, stretching, hold on. There we go. Had to stretch my leg. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll really do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Didn't you do something yesterday? Or did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's in your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. I don't like this. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... Ah! Ah! What the fuck is that face? Why? It's not even scary, it's just what the fuck? My holes, blind sight, lifeline 8. I'll accept your apology everyone. If it helps you feel better about it. What the fuck was that? Oh god. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, and I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Hi! Sorry, I'm super late. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. And to be honest, I just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Okay, well, we're gonna skip this part here. We all know about this part. Well, thanks, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. She smiles. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Been practicing so much recently. No, not really. Oni, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that would make a reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Everybody likes a cup of tea! And if you don't like a cup of tea, we're gonna have a conversation. Not to mention for yourself as well. She stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her retrieve a small pitcher out from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a sec? Sure. She hands me a pitcher of water, the water pitcher, and then fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug it into the teacher's desk. All the way, now get some water. Oh yeah, no. So here's my thing. I'm personally not a fan of black tea at all. Chamomile, god tier. I love chamomile. Always, forever will love chamomile. My other thing is green tea, because if you didn't know this, green tea is very beneficial for vocals and everything like that. So like, as a vocal, so here's the thing you guys might not, for those who don't know, outside of streaming, outside of my other job, I love to sing. I actually sing. I do carpool karaoke sometimes on my TikTok and everything like that. I love going to karaoke events and stuff like that. I love singing. I've been singing for years. I've sang the last 2 years at Kineticon. I don't know about this year, probably not. But I love green tea, and it really helps with your vocals. Oh. And so does aloe vera. The aloe vera juice. I love aloe vera juice. Absolutely. Alright. She walks past and sets the kettle on the tea desk. Simply watch her movement. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her. She got legs! Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Hey, thick thigh, absolutely! Absolutely! Thick thighs saves lives. Absolutely. All day, every day. No disagreements whatsoever. Ah. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She just went to go fill a pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it would take long. Wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored, just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The music stayed in the classroom. The most logical place would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha, ha, ha. What is that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. I'm sitting back. Fuck this. Oh! What the fuck? What the shit? Yo! What the fuck? This game is full of surprises and I'm just like, what the hell? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Oni, do you like oolong tea? Yeah! That's... anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. What the fuck? Just what the fuck? If I'm not an expert on tea or anything, even if I'm... In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out, it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worried about me, Oni. That's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know how I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Oni, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over the desk at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of my... Exactly. She has big taters. Ah, your posture. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yeah, I have terrible reading posture. Yeah. No, you have big taters. That's the reason why. Don't lie. Big taters cause back problems. Do you like tater tots? Because I like tater tots. I'm sorry. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate here as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall and teacup at our sides. In sync, we resume the reading position like last time, each holding half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer this time. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri is always kind of cute, but he's being a little apprehensive. It's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it in my hand, that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I manage to relax a little. Accidentally. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and I fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get a smudge on the. Then I might get smudge on the page. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is actually totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and I pop it into my mouth. Then I take another candy. Yo, I don't blame you. This is actually kind of a cute view and all. I won't lie. I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. Which means I can't stop here! I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. And just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Oni? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Oni. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Oni. Oh God. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Oni. I'm concerned. Everything went dark. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Oni? She suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Yo! It's a little too close! Yo, I don't like this. It's time to share palms. Thank God. Why? Fuck. Okay. Oh my God, here we go. Ready? We're gonna do this in a different order here. Oh God. We're gonna go in the same order that we did it the day before. So let's go with this, right? Ready? Here we go. Well, it's not anything worse than the last one, blah blah blah. The usual bullshit. Her talking shit. Her talking all this shit. Fuck you! Fuck you, you little squirt! Spending some time with her or whatever. But you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. Okay, add poems, I mean. You should really try to learn something, you'll never get better. And here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Okay, we read these before. We read this before. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Okay, yep, still warming up, all that other stuff. Same shit that happened last time. Let's keep going. Keep it going. Keeping it going. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Sometimes you're afraid of them people finding out that. I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort. I can't even have people respect me. Jeez. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever! We're done sharing, so you can leave now. She's a little asshole. Let's go with Monika next. Like I said, we're going to do this in the order that we did it yesterday. We read Natsuki's first. Only I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. What do you mean? I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why. She seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day. Like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just she gets some kind of high from it. It might be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you kind of been enabling her. What the fuck? I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything! I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I need to explain it all to you. So if you think about... So I think if you keep your distance, you would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head. I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, want to read my poem now? Wow. Hope you do too. Okay. Oh, this is a new one. Save me. The colors, they won't brighten. Oh shit. Words are missing. Flashing, expanding, piercing, green, red. It's like a knife breathing ribcage. Delete her. What the fuck? Hey, you need to stop that. I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to... Well, never mind. There's no point of it in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself in a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. What the fuck is going on with this game? That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles, takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. Well, there's some things you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding bother. Bolt head, linear gearbox, falling skies. Expanding control of... Okay. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A death-pouring prayer, correcting the sky, forwarding gears, human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing porthole, or portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Okay. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That's it. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. So now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. I'm concerned, everybody. I'm very concerned. Are we ready to read the next special poem? I am. Let's go. A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond darkness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to the wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of whatever word. I can't fucking pronounce the word. I can't, whatever. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sound of me splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the darkness. With one hand, I can feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. What the fuck is going on? Okay. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poem, right? We have something we need to go over today. Oh, the fucking festival. Fuck the festival! Fuck your festival! I don't want to read in your festival. I'm skipping through this part because it's about the festival, and I don't care about the festival. Fuck your festival. Okay, do you really think any of us are here to join the club with other people in mind? Yuri never talked until Oni joined. As for me, I just think it better here than I do at home. And Oni isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika clearly is taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Oni want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But it doesn't mean we're all against getting new members or anything. Oni, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is that a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place to feel nice and hang out with a few friends. Is there no problem with a club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Oni. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could have joined another stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki! Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out into the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. What the fuck? No! This game's really fucking with me. This shit is a fucking giant roller coaster ride, I swear. I mean, I like how nice the quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy you're here. But still, I'm vice president, and it's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry it if she killed herself. She's out of her fucking mind. Yo! What the fuck is this shit? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision. It was the blood splatter. Oh my fucking god. But what about you, Oni? What do you want to get out of this club? She repeats the same question as Monica. I decide to give an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is that for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each changing member, there is blood dripping out of her eye, and I just caught it. Hi, how's it going? I just caught the fact that there was blood dripping out of her eye. What the fuck? With each change in member, the identity of this club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright! How you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the fucking craziness of this game. This game is just getting fucking crazier and crazier, and I love it. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know I still think you're a wonderful vice president. Her eyes stopped bleeding. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. Apparently I do too, and that's why I'm still playing this fucking game. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Oni? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Oni before we leave. just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important for me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Oni, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Why is everything getting staticky? I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how Netsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. Oh no. It's getting kind of weird. It's getting staticky and dark and I don't like it. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all that time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There's just something I've been hoping to talk to you about. Things I know only you could understand. I'm concerned. No, not yet. No, stop it! I'm concerned. What the fuck is going on? I think the Monica face is getting closer or something. Oh, this game's getting weird. Let's see here. Destiny. Sure. Horror. Let's go with something creepy. Secretive. Okay. What the fuck? 100. That's a lot of numbers. Okay. Aura. What the fuck? Whose head was that? Wait a minute. Depression. Okay. I saw that. I'm not losing my mind. Oh my god. I need another Monica word. I need another Sayori word. I want to see something here. I'm grabbing my phone. I'm doing this on purpose. Yes, I'm doing this. The reason I'm doing this, I want to know the Sayori words. Because I'm curious here. This is driving me a little bit bonkers, and I'm really curious now. Don't judge me. Did Sayori get deleted? Sayori died, and the whole world got reset? I'm trying to see something here. Very true. Yes, I know nothing about this game. You know what? Screw it. I'm not even going to try. I was going to, and I was like, just... So, here's the funny thing, right? So, I literally pulled up my phone, and I'm like, I was fighting myself. I'm like, whether I really want to do this to myself or not. So, we're not going to do this. Fuck it. Okay. Uh-huh. Why are all these ones going on? I don't understand it. I don't like it. This is really weird. Cool. Graveyard. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I can see you down there, fucking crazy, damn it. And just for shits and giggles, boop. phone went off. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, this is my first run through with this, and I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. That was a lot of ones. Hi, Oni. I've been waiting for you. Hi, Creepy. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. I'm scared shitless by this woman, but I'm really curious to fuck what she wants. Monica! I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your insistent yelling? What are you talking about? You say on a regular basis or something. Just wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm sorry. Seriously, what has gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything over. They're just losing their mind. This is crazy. Anyway, we don't need to talk about that today. Well, I just feel like I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, and the last one here again. Well, Oni just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Shows you have a lot of determination. Okay, keep on going. Determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival. And right, I forgot. And about that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and we decided we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we'll all kind of feel that way. So as long as we are all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about it yesterday. And I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know it's something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. I'm going to help too. We'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness, okay. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Oni, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Oni and I are already engaged in a novel and we're reading it together. Aren't you glad I already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. It's just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can go do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing I can make reading time here better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her retrieve a small pitcher. Why is this repeating again? Oh, absolutely. She's the perfect freaking yandere. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a pitcher of water and also fetches the electric kettle. I'm going to plug it into the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and gets the kettle down. I simply watch her movements. But to my surprise, she moves really more contrast because this is a repeat. I'll be right back. Okay, that's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She was just filling up water and making tea. I don't like this shit. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take that long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored away, so I decided to go look for her. Not again. Not again! Let's see. Most likely the area is nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. Ha ha. Again. With the cutting. She's self-harming. It's continuing around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Yeah. Sharply inhale, sucking air through teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and I'm peering around. Yuri. Yeah! And again. Rewind. Ah! God damn it! Fucking shit! Wait. How did I... Sorry. It's just really... It's a really weird deja vu. God damn. Oh! This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head is just has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it really hasn't been showing or anything. I really hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things as soon as after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strong and get a little too intense. It made people not want to come around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited or something about something. So it just caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it. I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things for the things that matter most for me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. This is very depressing. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. Every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go bonkers. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Oni, is it me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? No, not with a look like that on your face. Not at all. Please tell me I'm not. Not with a face like that, you're not. Not at all. I couldn't say anything before, but because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. She's smiling. I don't like this. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. Yo, stop that. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make us feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. Yo. You act like I can't see Monaco right there, fading in from the darkness. Thrusting from the darkness. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. Sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm happy you joined the literature club, Oni. Oh yeah, she's fading in from the darkness. You can see it. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. Absolutely she's watching me and I don't like this shit. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. Jesus Christ. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? If everything... It's everything we could want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it's fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the... I can't even fucking read that now. Will you do that with me, Oni? What the shit? There's a lot of things I could say about this game. A lot of things I could say about this game. And there's so much. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Ready? So, we're gonna do the same thing that we've been doing. Midget first. Midget. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I can still really tell that you actually care about writing, and either way, you're doing alright. Spend time, anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So better keep working hard. I mean, I know the president and vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can't let me down, or you can let me down, right? Okay? So at least read mine now, too, for now. And just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know what else to bring it up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, and you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I'm trying to talk to her, she'll get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only one that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've only wanted to try being a better friend to Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen, or I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's really like she wants to just ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. What the fuck? I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Oni? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just I don't like this! I don't like this! Just Monika. Just Monika. What the fuck just happened? Just Monika. What the fuck is this shit? Alright. Yeah, she forgot. She fucked up. Alright, let's try Yuri next. We're gonna go down the line here. Hi, Crazy. Finally! She holds her poem to her face and then takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Oni, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. Yay! You're too nice to me, Oni. I've never met anyone nice to you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. I'm really concerned and I'm kind of going, ah! It's okay to feel this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think of me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even... Oh my god! I'm not reading that. Jesus Christ, woman! I'll even get myself paper. Oh my god. Oh, she's my favorite psycho. Here we go. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I'm sick. Ah! 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 What the fuck? Why is there... Ah! I'm not even gonna try to read this shit. I don't want to even know what I know there's blood on this, but I don't want to know what the other fluid is. That I don't need to know. I don't need to know. Do you like it? What the fuck? Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, this poem is about... It's important. More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Let's read Monika's. Don't say I didn't warn you, Oni. There is a blank screen. Oh my days. Sure. Nothing is real. Nothing is real. I had to really squint for that one. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the preparations. Okay, let's hurry up and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Okay, before we continue, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get us at least 2.5 hours for tonight's stream, and then I'm gonna call my stream here. But holy fuck! Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. She just had a grr moment. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Why did my phone go off again? Okay. Anyway. Monica! I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. I can't run a successful poetry event without the right atmosphere for this kid. Poor Yuri is useless. But she's best girl though. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. Jay Sama, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Oniverse. I am your resident Oni. I am the Enigma. I am DA Enigma. Your resident Muppet. And I like to put myself through hell, as you can tell. Yeah, there, see? That's a great idea. That gives us all something to do. What about Oni? Oni is going to help me. Wait, you? That's the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already almost suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit an extra pair of hands. Oh, I love this part too. I'm loving this right now. I love being fought over. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking... like you would fucking know. I love it! Finally, we hear the cursing, let's go! All you care about is dragging Oni around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Oni decide on helping instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Oni make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez, Oni, I know how fed up you'd be with these two right now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Yo, I love this shit. This is great. I love this fighting. For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make a choice, okay? Because Yuri is best girl. I'm not gonna help you, Monica! Leave me alone! Let me alone! Leave me alone! God, stop fucking with me, Monica. I'm gonna try to fucking psych her out. Shit! I tried. I tried. I tried to psych her out. It wasn't working. It didn't work. Oh my god. I wanted to work with Yuri. Fuck you. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? I love it. I love it. Oh my god. Ah. Ah. Just Monica. Thank you for the posture check. Just Monica. Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. That's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Give us all this. You're taking Oni for yourself. Ah! What a shameful thing to do. Oh, that's what that does. I hit the wrong button and freaked myself the fuck out. Yuri, I didn't give you... You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Oh god. Pulling away from every time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you can't take it out on others. Yo! Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Okay. It would be beneficial for your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Oni. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Yo. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Oni, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Yo. That music needs to calm down. And thank you for the posture check as well as the hydrate. I appreciate you. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. I feel like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Jesus fucking shit. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? I have someone who wants to revolve their entire world around you. But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? That's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Oni! I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Oh, there's no need to be like that. I feel like every inch of my body, every inch of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika's listening. Please, Oni, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that... And I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside. Yo, relax. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Oni. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I feel like something's gonna happen is right. And I'm kinda nervous my phone won't stop. I'm actually very concerned, so I'm very concerned. We're gonna say yes. We're gonna say yes. Let's see what happens, shall we? What the? Ah! Ah! What the fuck just happened? Oh! System error. System error. What the fuck? I can't read any of this anyway. What the fuck is going on? Ah! Oh, this is a nightmare! I don't like it! Why? Oh! What the fuck? Oh my sweet mother. Ah! Why is the red filter? Now it's nighttime. Now it's daytime. Ow. My neck. And then it's sunset. And now it's nighttime again. And then it's daytime again. The eyes are gray. There's no light to the eyes anymore. Then it's dawn. And now it's nighttime again. I don't like this shit. This is a nightmare. Oh, look. It's... Okay. Alright, it's time for the festival. Wow, you got here before me. I thought I was... Ah! Natsuki runs away. Monica, I'm here. Oni, did something happen? Natsuki ran past me. Oh. This sequence is crazy because you actually watch her decompose for a little. Yeah, it is. I was kind of losing my mind there. I was like, oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Oni? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Script? It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. What the fuck? She deleted Yuri. And she deleted Natsuki. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake really quick. Monica lifts the foil from the tray. Seriously, they're the best. I really had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. She never blinks. Can you hear me? Is it working? Oh, yeah. Okay! Okay! We seem to be in an infinite reality, and she's just in my McFace right now. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call my stream here for tonight. I want to thank you all for joining me for tonight. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a different stream. We're gonna be playing some Call of Duty. She don't blink, and I don't like it. At all. It's 50 Shades of fucked. But we're gonna call my stream here for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be playing Call of Duty. Tomorrow, we're gonna be playing actually with my buddy Viper. Now, I work with only Monica. Yes. Now, I physically work with Viper. Viper, this is the last time I'm gonna be working with Viper. He's starting a new job and everything like that, but I'll be able to still stream with him and everything like that. So he's still gonna be part of the channel and everything like that, and he's still gonna be hopping on and streaming gaming with me. But I'm gonna call my stream here for tonight. I want to thank every single one of you for joining me. As always, I am your resident Oni. I am your Enigma, and I'm signing off for tonight. Good night, everybody, and don't forget, support your resident Oni.